welcome back. So we're looking at lesson 10 today. Lesson 10, piecewise linear functions. So first thing we're going to look at here is dog bath. So Elena filled up the tub and gave her dog a bath. Then she let the water out of the tub. So we can see this graphed right here. So for number 1, it says the graph shows the amount of water in the tub in gallons as a function of time in minutes. Add labels to the graph to show this. So if we add labels, our time is going to be down here on the x-axis, time in minutes, and volume, water, is going to be the y-axis, and that does say volume of water. And that's kind of hard to read. For number 2, when did she turn off the water faucet? So if we're looking at this right here as a graph of the time that she spent with turning on the faucet and filling up the tub, then bathing the dog, and then letting the water out of the tub, the initial part of the graph is the filling up. So going from nothing to 24 gallons. So going from the 0 to 24 gallons to fill that tub, then the time it took her to bathe the dog, and then emptying the tub, getting back down to 0. So when did she shut off the faucet? When did it stop filling? Well, that would be at 6 minutes. 6 minutes. How much water was in the tub when she bathed her dog? So that's the max amount. That's where it goes flat and we don't have a slope anymore. So that's at 24 gallons. And then the next one, how long did it take for the tub to completely drain? So if we look up here, oh, okay. So at 18 minutes is when it started draining again, all the way up to 30 minutes. So 30 minus 18 is going to give us 12. So it took 12 minutes. 12 minutes for it to completely drain. At what rate did the faucet fill the tub? So looking back here, we know it went from 0 to 24 in 6 minutes. So 24 divided by 6 is going to give us 4. So it filled at 4 gallons per minute. So 4 gallons per minute. And then at what rate did the water drain from the tub? Well, we said that it took the tub 12 minutes to drain completely, and there were 24 total gallons. So 24 divided by 12 is going to equal 2. So it'd be 2 gallons per minute. So our graph here has different slopes, and that's okay. This kind of graph is made up of 3 different linear equations, and it's what's known as a piecewise function because it's broken into different pieces for different intervals. So the first interval from 0 to 6 has that rate of 4 gallons per minute. From 6 until 18, it has a slope of 0. And then from 18 to 30, it has a slope of 2, a negative 2, because we're going down 2 gallons per minute. So different slopes for the different pieces. So piecewise is your keyword for this lesson, piecewise. And when we have graphs like these, we have to be careful about the different parts and recognizing that we can take and have it's kind of a way to take a collection of data that's just a bunch of points that doesn't form a line and make it into different parts that then we can find an equation for and we can have data for. Like back in this here, we have, that's not a straight line. We can't get anything from that, but we could draw a line between here and here. There's one. We could have there, and then there. We'd have 4 different equations there to represent the different slopes, the different rates. So that's what piecewise functions look like. All right, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask.